Attack on Titan update. 14 new units, unevo plus evo. A bunch of new stuff, bro. Attack on Titan update brought a lot of content to the game. The enchantments are fire. There is a little decay. Pearls that have a 3-day decay, and then there's dust pearls that have permanent. You're gonna get those through challenges. Lots of new units. Here's the enchanting altar. We're gonna go and tap in with the enchanting altar. Don't have any of these. It expires after 3 days. Now, does the enchantment expire or only the pearl? So let's go ahead and enchant and see what we get. We get defense, which is a rare enchantment, -6 SPA, 20% range. Let's see what we get. Bro, what kind of scam is this? We do have some new units inside of the summon. None here, but we do got a couple of units already. He is the ultimate you get from the banner. We're gonna go ahead and evolve him. Rainer, right? I don't know if he has any crazy abilities. We're gonna have to find that out. He has insane cooldown at 9.97 or 9.77. We just got Avatar on Goku, so we're gonna test out and see if we can get anything on him. Hopefully we could just get something that makes him usable. If not, it is what it is. We wasted a bunch of shards a few days ago trying to get something on Goku. I ended up getting Overlord, but I was like, let me try to re-roll it. Let me try to get something spicy. Okay, so if we get any decent trade on him, I think I'll try and keep it. If we get anything that's kind of rare, I don't think we're gonna get anything though. Nah, we're not getting anything. We also have a new daily wheel, which I've already spun. They did scam us though. They took away the technique shards to 50 instead of being at 100. Come on, bro. Like, leave it. Come on, bro. Like, chill on us. Also, brand new raid with raid shop rewards. We've already grinded out the raids. We bought everything from Mikasa. We bought it for Armin. I believe we have all of the units too. I just don't think that we have the stuff to evolve. So this one, we need more mythic shards. But we gotta see if we get a good technique on Rainer because I want to use him and see if he's actually decent. Come on, give me something. We got 35 chances. Give me something spicy, bro. 35 is not nearly enough, bro. I just literally spent 200 on Goku just to get Avatar. So that was trash, bro. Tournament rewards, give me something. We finished the story already. We need the basement key. We haven't grinded it yet. And we need the mythic shards. I don't want to do that. So we got a new boss rush. I figured this boss rush thing out. Now it's not about the units that I have, but I mean, if you can't use these units, cool. You want the best possible traits. I would say, in my opinion, Avatar are better. Easiest way to do this is take the damage as much as possible, even if it kills your base. You don't want to take any damage from your base anyway, so you want to get maximum damage cap. It makes it so much easier. Now, if you do have Wukong, I'm going to show you how to use Wukong to the best of your possible abilities. So first thing for me, I put my idol way back here, farm out all the way back here. This is kind of where you want to set up. It makes the most sense because this is kind of where the colossal giant spawns, right? So we're gonna go all the way back here and we just gonna farm. I'm just gonna spam the farm until we get to like, I think it's like wave 8 or 9. All right, so we are on wave 8 and we're still farming, still maxing out the farm as much as possible. You can see they're getting kind of close. Still gonna hit the farm up, and on this last one is when we're gonna place a unit down. The first unit I'm gonna put down is Wukong. Just, oh my God, this is in a way. Take the tokens boost at first if you can. The first one is fine. I'm going to put down Wukong and I'm going to put down my dark unit just so I can do damage real quick and get those out of the way. Now I'm going to max my farm out. And at this point, I'm not going to do anything but wait until spend all my money on Wukong. That's the only thing that matters right now. I want to max out Wukong first. The best traits to take or cards to take are the ones that have damage and tokens boost. If you're going for the skin tickets, then use the skin tickets. But for me, I just want the tokens and I just want the damage boost. You can take the range SPA. I'll show you if they give it to me. The reason why I want to max Wukong out is because his ability is everything that he defeats. All right, here we go. Sluggish. So sluggish is decent. It is okay to take one sluggish. Do not take more than one sluggish. So that's the one we're going to take right now. Now Wukong is maxed out. I'm going to go ahead and place all my other units. For the most part, you just need the best damage units you possibly can. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So like Flame Breather's gonna be a good unit. Wukong's a good unit because he has a damage boost, so he boosts his damage over the kills. That's why I only have him maxed out right now, because he's gonna kill pretty much everything. And his damage is going to keep increasing, and the more enemies he destroys, the more his damage cap increases. So I need his damage cap to be as high as possible. So even if stuff gets close to me, it is a-okay. I'm not really stressing off of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and let him keep doing his thing until it kind of gets chaotic. Rage is a good card to take. So I'm gonna take Rage here because every attack increases your damage by 3% up to 250%. You need to take that. That's worth it. If you could take that, you're for the most part, you can be good if you take Rage. Right here, I'm still letting Wukong do his thing, bro. Like you can see his damage is increasing. Every time he destroys an enemy, he gets a damage increase. So that's why I try to get Wukong as many kills as possible so he could be max damage for the Colossal Titan. If you don't got Wukong, that doesn't matter, right? You could just max out all of your units and you don't need any nukes unless you need nukes to destroy the enemies on the map. The nukes don't matter to the Colossal Titan as far as I see. Like I've hit a bunch of nukes and they really don't do anything. I would like another damage increase. Ticket. So this one, I'm just gonna take the tickets. We'll spawn the 10 bosses. Spawning the 10 bosses is fine because it's just 10 bosses, right? And we just get extra tokens here. So it's basically just tokens and damage and one SPA. I think they have a Chaos Eater on here. I think Chaos Eater is pretty good. I think it's like plus 75 range and like something else, I believe, or 65, but Chaos Eater is good too, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you can see we don't even really have to do anything at this point. So we're just letting Wukong get as many kills as possible. He got 137 million damage. That's exactly where I need him to be, around that range. Now, if this concerns you, you can go ahead and start upgrading your stuff, but you don't want to, you want to equally distribute all of your units. You really don't even want all of your units to be maxed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and max out Goku. I didn't mean to max him out. That was an L. All right, so now we go here. We don't need to max him out. Okay, so skin tickets, damage. So this is what wave we on. We're on 50, so we could take this. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna lose any more HP over the course of one wave. This is gonna take our HP all the way down to 0, but it doesn't really matter. I actually didn't distribute my money properly because I was supposed to sell her since I didn't distribute properly. I was supposed to get Gilgamesh a little higher. That's L, but we should still be good. All right, so now the boss appears. And you can see, look, in a short amount of time, we've already done so much damage. And that's because we took our damage cap, which is 250x or 200% damage. And then we took our plus 10 damage. And then all we got to do is just make sure we hit these cannons because we don't want our units to be sold. And because if our units get sold, we're dead, bro. There's no way we have enough bread to replace all of these units and do enough damage. But you can see, man, it's pretty simple if you get those right. You just need to take that damage. If you don't take the damage, I don't know if they're going to give it to you every single time, but for the most part, as many times as I've done it, I've gotten it every single time. And if I don't take that 250% damage, it is almost not impossible, but it feels like it's impossible to defeat the Colossal Titan without it, because you just don't do enough damage in a short amount of time. Like we got a lot of time left, 2 minutes. So we're doing fine, but sometimes it feels like you don't do enough damage. But bang, we finish, and it's that simple. 7 minutes and 15 seconds, and it's easy, bro. That's exactly how you want to do it. So you could just keep retrying over and over and over again, and hey, you might get lucky and get the Scouts leader. Don't give me defense. Ooh, glorious. 45% damage multiplier. That's amazing for the dungeons because the dungeons are so annoying when it comes to crit damage. I'm gonna drop a video soon about the dungeons and how you guys can complete some of those dungeons. Basically, you're gonna need a lot of enchantments, but I've done many dungeons without the enchantments too. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.